Hey y'all, it's Ariana and I'm back with another YouTube video, and look at the scenery. Yes y'all, I'm currently in Jamaica, so it is so beautiful right now and I'm more than blessed and grateful for this experience. I'm about to give y'all the real tea, the real spill about everything that I've learned on my trading journey so far. It's been about 3 months since I started trading. I started as a beginner. Previously, I had like very basic knowledge of the stock market, just to give y'all an idea of where I started from. I know some people might grow up with knowing about the stock market and stuff, so trading might come easier to them. But for me, I started from scratch. The first thing I would say is take your time. I know a lot of people, they start to trade because they think as soon as they start trading, they're going to be profitable by like the next day. But that's not the reality of it. Like, it's so much to trading and it's so many different in-depth levels of trading. And every day you literally learn something new. Like, you think you might have mastered this strategy, but then you learn market in a certain phase, so you can't use that strategy. So now you got to try to use a different strategy. So you got to really like break it down and take your time to learn everything in depth, and do not rush it. Like, it's all a part of the process. And I would say, do not focus on the end goal of like becoming a profitable rich trader that everybody see on TikTok is inspirational. Like, everybody wants to be a rich and profitable trader, but instead focus on the small wins that you have on your journey. That is going to keep you pushing way more than you focusing on the end result of becoming rich and profitable. Just to give y'all like a background story on how I learned, or like how I am learning. So I always had an interest in trading, but like I said, trading is so overwhelming. Like, I didn't really know where to start. Like, I would look up a video, it would be like an hour and 30 minutes, and they would be talking about all this terminology, all this vocabulary. I didn't even know what it meant. So I'm like, okay, that kind of had me in like a decision fatigue. Instead of me like wanted to learn more, I was more so stuck. So I would like reach out to traders that I seen on TikTok, not super famous traders, but like small people. So like maybe like 10,000 followers, 5,000, because even though that they're not super big yet, they still know what they're doing. They still know more than you, so it don't help to ask anybody. So I always just ask the next person. Like, you never know, somebody know what you don't know. I started asking people, and this one guy, he was like, he's profitable, like he make a lot of money, and he recommended that I invest in a mentor, like a mentorship or a legit course, because teaching yourself how to trade apparently is way more harder than just paying for it. Like, investing in yourself, investing in that education, and just having someone teach it to you. No, it's not taking a shortcut. To get to where you want to be, you don't have to take the rocky road. If it's an easy road to get to where you want to be, then take that road. So it's okay to invest in yourself and to have someone help you. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to be lost. Like, you can literally reach out and get help, and it's gonna help you. You do not have to make it harder on yourself. And honestly, I could go into a whole nother video. It's kind of like growing an asset as well, like your educational asset. That's something no one can take away from you. And the more that you grow your knowledge and invest into your knowledge, like reading books, buying mentors, watching podcasts and stuff, you're building your value to become resourceful to other people. That's how people get rich. You have to be valuable to other people. People have to be able to take something from you. Like, you could take from other people, but like, you have to have something to offer too. Like, that's how you grow your network, your value, and that's just overall. But to finish the story, I invested in a mentorship. The mentorship was about like 1 month, so it wasn't long, but it was like very helpful. I definitely can compare the experience to when I would try to learn to trade on my own versus someone teaching me, okay, what does this word mean? Okay, you need to learn this before you learn this. Someone who's been there, done that, is there to guide you instead of just going in blindsided and making it harder up on yourself. So if you're definitely trying to figure out how to trade, I say research it. Watch your videos first to see if you're serious about it before you make the investment. And then I say invest in yourself, because why not? Like, you have to invest in yourself. That's the best thing you can do. It's 2025, okay? We all can get to top, period. Number 2 is, do not compare yourself to other people. That is literally self-sabotage. When you self-sabotage yourself, you're already like leading yourself to failure. You cannot compare yourself to other people. You can't be like, oh, this person made this much money, but I took this trade, I didn't make this much money. Like, you can't look at it like that. It's literally about you. This journey is about you. No trader is the same. Everybody learns their own way, and what works for some people is not going to work for you, and what works for you is not going to work for some people. Comparing myself to other traders make you not as productive as you could be. I know when I see like my peers, because I do have a few peers that trade, when I look at my peers and they taking trades, I be like, dang, like, hey, why they taking trades? I'm not being profitable yet, you know? You have to realize you're just starting out. Like, my friend was telling me this, like, you're literally like a baby to this. Like, you're a baby to this type of knowledge. So you're just starting out. So why would you think you're going to be as good as somebody that's been doing this 2 to 3 years? Like, everybody starts somewhere, and this is your start. So since this is your start, you can't compare it to someone else's finish. Don't compare yourself to other people. Stay focused on you. Stick whatever works for you. Don't try to take everyone's strategy. Stick with one strategy, one technique, and just run with it. Another thing that I learned is, this is pretty clear though, but trading is not easy. When I have a hard time, I literally want to give up. Like, I be like, how am I gonna learn this? I might be watching like an hour-long video and I just want to stop watching it because it don't make sense. You gotta really like be patient, and you have to force yourself to do it, because once you learn it, you learn it. Like, of course, everything is hard when you start. You just have to keep pushing. Don't let it not being easy stop you. Y'all, it's raining. I might have to finish this somewhere else. Hold on. Okay, I just had to move because it started raining. Okay, so I was talking about how hard trading is. But the way I push myself to do it, because you gotta think, if it was easy, everybody in the world would be doing it. That's why it's such a small percentage of profitable traders, because it's not an easy skill to learn. But it's like, once you learn the skill, it's so much leverage. So you really have to take your time to learn it and have discipline to push through the hard parts, because it's so hard. I'm not even like trying to be dramatic. Like, trading is not the easiest, and maybe I'm saying it because I'm still like, I'm only 2-3 months into my journey, so it's still a lot of things that I don't know. So that's why it may be hard for me, but y'all might be smarter than me. I don't know. Y'all might be smarter than me, so it might be easier to you, but I'm speaking from my own experience. And when you have those hard times, just think like you in a high school class and you got like an exam. You don't have no choice but to take it. You don't have no choice but to go to class, but you still have to sit in class and learn and take notes and turn your notes in for the teacher to grade for your grade. So that's where that like force comes in. Like, you're not gonna want to learn that hard stuff, but you gotta have the discipline to push yourself. Like, it's you versus you. Last tip I'm going to give you guys that I've learned from trading so far is, you're going to learn and become a better trader by actually practicing and doing. So something that I had trouble with is, I would just like watch all the videos, take notes, and I would think like, okay, I just took like 5 pages of notes, now I know what to do. Then I get on the charts and I freeze. I don't know. I get overwhelmed. I give up. I close my phone and go back to sleep. But honestly, that's with any skill. Like, with any skill that you do, you're gonna get better by performing the skill. And trading is one of those skills where that plays like the most important factor. The more you trade, the more you read charts, the more you practice identifying patterns, the more you practice making key levels, the better you're going to become. You could take like a whole book of notes, but you're still not gonna like know what you're doing, because you haven't been on the charts in real time with real charts. Overall, take your time. Trading is hard. Do not compare yourself to people, and practice more than you try to like write down. That's gonna be it for the video. I really hope I was able to help you guys today. Remember, whatever I'm learning, I'm telling you guys as well, because we all gonna be at the top eating, period. But make sure y'all leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.